All right, well, we finally made it to Fort Stevens. And trigger's out. Yeah, I thought before we went to the camp, I mean, it's getting late, so I don't know how if the actual main fort would even be open. But they have some of these batteries out here. Well, and just a history on the fort. Fort Stevens was originally created in 1863, right at the end of the Civil War. And turns out, now not so much where we are right now, but the main fort is the only place in the continental United States that's ever been directly attacked. A submarine surfaced and fired 7 shots. And there was no particular injuries from it, except that they ruined the backstop for the baseball field. Yeah, Japanese American rivalry in baseball, I guess, started then. But it was also established to help with was it the Pig Wars? 1859, yeah, originally, I guess, even though it was in 1863, somehow the 1859 Pig Wars also was one of the reasons they created this. And what was the 1859 Pig War? I guess somebody shot a pig up in the San Juan Islands, and then the U.S. and the British got in an argument over who the islands were. I don't think there was any actual shots fired between the two. There were no casualties. And arbitration gave the San Juan Islands to the U.S. So, I don't know. But let's take a look here. We stopped at this battery Russel. So let's take a look. All right, so this is the building at the bottom of the stairs. These old batteries are kind of cool. And they're dark. And they're probably very cold inside as well. Yeah, these big concrete bunkers. So apparently they had some kind of doors on here you can see the bolts where the hinges were. Look at these things. What did they have on them? But they must have had something that was really heavy that they had to reinforce there. Now it's super dark in here. In fact, I don't even know if we'll be able to see anything over here. Let me see if I can turn my light on and see what happens. Maybe a little bit. Interesting here. Of course, there's graffiti. And here, and then that's dirt down there. Look at these big, something was on them. Well, let's head out here and head up to the battery on top of the hill. We're gonna walk up these stairs. I don't think we really need to watch me do it. All right, so we're up here at Battery Russel, and I think before I go in, I'll give you an overall look here. Now this is not the main fort. Do we start high or do we start low? Well, let's go high. Carol's low. Let's go low. Carol and Trigger in here. We got a lot of little rooms. Just gotta wonder, it's just these little alcoves you get. I mean, if it was a church, you'd say a statue was in there, but this was a gun emplacement, basically. Kind of cool, huh? I don't know. It'd be interesting. Maybe these were bedrooms or something. And you got this steel up in the top here. Concrete. Kind of cool looking, isn't it? It's cool, all the detail, the cracks and the markings. I love this kind of stuff. In fact, Carol and I both photograph this sort of thing a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna get into a bunch of contiguous rooms. All these little alcoves cut in the walls. Very low ceilings, I'd say 6'3", 6'4", maybe, something like that. All the moss growing on the walls here. Almost looks like a cartoon character, doesn't it? Look up by the ceiling, it's like a guy with his nose up. He's got a pretty big nose, a frown. Big room here. Little side area here. Triangular room. It's gonna get pretty dark in here, yeah? We'll go up the stairs there in a minute. That's pretty cool design in there. On the wall, just the way the moss and just whatever. It's another one of those triangular rooms here. Sometimes where they got rid of the graffiti is cool itself. Wolf head there. Here we have like a closet. Got some hooks up there. Sure, it's not a closet, but I don't know, I'm surprised there was light in here. Yeah, look at this place. Isn't this cool? Look at all the weird breaks in the walls in here. And then look here, the floor, it's sort of rounded and then flat on the bottom. I'm gonna make an assumption that these, are communication for upstairs. You know, it was just a pipe and they get yelled down about something. And it looks to me like, they had rails on the ceiling. Maybe they could have gotten munitions up here somehow. Oh yeah, look at, there's a huge hook up there. My lighting assistant. Yeah, thanks. That's good. There's a portal. Yeah, that's a different room there. Oh, here, look at this. Oh, yeah, got like this tunnel shaft and it looks like it goes all the way up. Maybe it stops up there. It does look like it's blocked off up there, maybe to keep people from trying to slide down. Wow, this just keeps going. Oh yeah, here's this chute we were looking at. There's another room with a fireplace. See the fireplace back there. Yeah, I don't know if it kind of repeats itself as we go along here. Yeah, then we have the hooks again, and probably have very similar rooms again down here. Yep, here we go. Got this. Got the room with the rails, and it looks like the rails go all the way in here and even around. And we have another shaft. Let's see if this one goes anywhere. Can't really see. Looks like it turned light on. It goes down into that room. Don't think we need to do that. So let's go back here and go up one of the stairs. All right, so here was one of the gun emplacements now. On a rack. Look how deep the center hole is. It's pretty cool looking. So the gun could spin around on here. You've got to look at that huge ring there, and probably we haven't, well, got that one anyway. Yeah, look at this ring here, just to give you an idea of the size of it here. So here's my hand. Look at that. Trying to figure out where those shafts would be. Let's see if they're over here. Got a couple of huge alcoves. Nope. Doesn't look like it. That'd be cool to have a ladder here. That'd be cool if we could go up. But here again, see it slides and, well, yeah, it does slide. And you got those pipes. That's something here. It's hard to tell what that was. A little protected area here. And look, they have a whole bunch of those pipes things here.
Go up to the top siding area around here, right?
Okay. Here's something. I don't know what this is. You know what, that might be the top of those chutes we saw, now that I think about it. Okay, maybe that's the mystery solved, or the chutes that didn't go anywhere. Oh yeah, so here's the, well, maybe they would have hoisted stuff up. Boy, that would have been a job, huh? I mean, it's not like they have a big window here either. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna find anything much different over here. It's the second gun emplacement. Got the same configuration of stuff here. Cool design, huh? It's your ghost. All right, well, it looks like we can go up to the viewing area now. Well, I would assume that back in the day, those trees weren't there. Maybe they cleared them out. The ocean's just out there. And there's a base here for something. Could have been just a big spotting scope or something. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Battery Russel. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the car, and I think we're just going to head off to camp and relax a little. It's been a long day. So we'll see you guys maybe at camp, or, you know, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Kind of finish up at Fort Stevens here. All right, it's been kind of fun so far. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Bye. Interesting to see with this campground. I mean, the last two were pretty nice. Humbug Mountain? Nah, pass on that sucker. But,
Poor Humbug Mountain. I don't know if we would have felt any better about it if it hadn't been pouring rain.
1, 250. Uh-oh.
You don't want you hitting anybody. What?
It looks like an RV park almost. Well, it's got some bushes between the spots. We're at 44? Wow.
Yep. This is like through 51.
This will be interesting. We're in 44, so hopefully...
We may get lucky and get on a curve or something.
What's there be no 44? I can't believe it.
It was through 51, so I'm sure there's a 44.
Must be the inside of our windows are really messed up.
That's the good thing about only being one night, is that if it feels intolerable, at least you only have to put up with it for one night.
42. This must be 44 right here. Oh yes, nice and
look at the mud.
muddy.
Oh my God.
Actually, it's probably one of the more private looking ones, quite honestly.
Just squelch around.
You know, we can't go too far back because, you know, we go in and out of the back, but I have a feeling we're kind of in a mucky environment here. This is not, well, it's not really all that private either. Oh well.
It is what it is.
It's what we got. All right. Well, you got to see that.
Hey, at least it's not raining.
Yeah.
But we have to deal with the mud.